Here we have in the old sink the aluminium foil in the bottom of the sink, the plug in, and then on top of that we've put the silver plated basket, pierce basket, and goblet and little jug, and also there's a little silver apostle fork lurking in there somewhere, hiding. There it is. And now I've just sprinkled a light covering of baking soda on top of all the items, and I'm now going to put boiling water on, and now we're going to get that horrible eggy, stinky, smelly thing. But I wouldn't do this in a sink that you like, but this is quite an old sink and I'm sure it'll be fine. The hardest part with this method is to get enough boiling hot water. So anyway, this has now been in for about 10 minutes, and although the tops there, which are not submerged yet, are still very mucky, you can see that that stem has gone quite a nice shiny silver colour. So what I'm going to do now is, using my special utensils, probably from my barbecue, I shall carefully turn these items over and keep them separate again, and let them do the other side for about 10 minutes, then buff them up and just give them a quick rinse off, and I'm sure they'll be fine. The other thing that is useful sometimes for cleaning silver, especially the little fiddly bits in these little piercings, is an old toothbrush. Those are all turned over and now nicely covered in boiling hot water, and so I'm going to give those about another 5 minutes. So we've probably done these for 10-15 minutes in total, I imagine, having turned them once just to make full use of the depth of the water in the sink, or lack of depth of boiling hot water in the sink, whichever way you look at it. This process is certainly well suited to smaller, flatter items which can fit into a smaller, confined space, so you don't need so much boiling hot water. Makes it much easier to keep control of it. But as you see, these bigger items are coming up very well. Hi, please subscribe and please give it the thumbs up, and then hopefully we'll be able to help a few more people. Rather than waste the water in the sink, I've just put a little silver plated salver in the water, and I'm just going to add a little bit more of the sprinkling of the baking soda and another kettle of hot water, and that'll probably only take about 5 minutes to clean that off, because it's not in very bad condition, this one, at all. See, all those items were pretty nasty looking, and now they're all sparkly and clean, using just ordinary products that are in many people's kitchen cupboards. That's a pretty old Victorian pierce basket, so it doesn't come up that well, but it still looks pretty shiny to me. The plating is coming off it, but looks okay. You see, even Squirrel Nutkin has come back up clean after another little go in the old solution, and all that from just a sprinkling or so of baking soda and boiling hot water. A lot less hassle than all the rubbing that I've done over the years with me different cleaners. There are other benefits to this method of cleaning silver, because my hands are still pretty clean. My big fat tummy is still clean, whereas normally I'd have to wear marigolds and an apron, as you say, although I can't actually see my feet anymore. Depends if I hold my stomach in there, that's better. So there are benefits. Cleaner, more environmentally friendly, and job done. Please do like and subscribe, because it costs you nothing and it will help me to hopefully donate some more money to Acorn Children's Hospice in Worcester and Mind So. please do subscribe and like if you would feel that you would like to like, whatever. Don't forget to replenish the baking foil when you do a new batch, because that is part and parcel of the reaction, action, whatever, that makes this system work. The old sink has only got a bit of a residue around it. It doesn't seem to have either improved it or made it worse. So, as I say, this is an old sink, so better to probably do it in a old bowl that you don't like, or a utility room sink perhaps. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and do give it the thumbs up, like it, and then hopefully we'll be able to help a few people.